All right, next question should be rather simple. This is question 14. This is question 14. So first of all, you have P. P is the hand over here, the 触手 over here. So what's that called? That's called pseudopodia. Okay, that's called pseudopodia, if you remember. And what is this process? When you extend your hand to enclose someone, when you extend your pseudopodia to engulf a bacteria, okay, a food or whatever, this is called phagocytosis. This is called phagocytosis. And again, yes, if you remember what happened, you have a food particle into the food vacuole. Then you have a lysosome. These two things will eventually merge together, right? And why do they need to merge together? Because again, this is not but based on your nota or whatever, you should know that lysosome will secrete lysozyme into the food vacuole. This is to hydrolyze the food. Okay, to hydrolyze the food. Again, please don't use break down. Please don't use this and whatever other word. Please use the word hydrolyze, not digest or whatever. Hydrolyze. Okay, you hydrolyze the food, and then what happened next? Yes, there will be two. After you hydrolyze the food, after any digestion, there will always be two things. The nutrients will be absorbed. The nutrients will be absorbed, and the whatever that is not needed, the undigested material, okay, the undigested food would then be secreted, is discharged. It will just be left over there when you move away. Okay, it will be discharged. Okay, cool. And lastly, I think the next question might be a bit too hard, but if you again, this is something that is very, very niche, in this chapter lah. You learn it actually more in chapter, well, from five, you learn it more. This is literally about plant. But for now, you can try to memorize whatever you can. And if you have memorized, you remember that 这个是皮, this is the skin, this is a meat, the flesh, the roe. So this one is a 管道, is the vascular, is the vessel lah, basically. So that's the vessel tissue. Okay, and again, next one, if you remember, what is a tree tissue? You have parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. Again, this one is okay if you don't get it right, because I think this is definitely too hard, a little bit too hard. But again, if you have time in your Form 4 to memorize this, feel free to do so, because I think this is quite quite an important foundation for Form 5. Okay, that's it for this question. Thank you very much.